Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful Sunday here. I'm in Washington, D.C., waiting for folks to join in. We're going to have some really good acupressure for you to enjoy your Sunday and be your best self today. Just waiting for a few folks to dial in. While we wait for folks to dial in, I would love to know where in the world you all are dialing in from. I'm here in Washington, D.C. Love to know if you're abroad or if we have a lot of Texans in the house and a lot of Californians and a bunch of East Coasters just like me. So let me know where you guys are, and then we'll start with this couple really good protocols to help you on your Sunday. So definitely waiting for you guys to let me know where you are in the world today. Very, very good. Wonderful. Just waiting for folks to dial in. And while we're waiting for folks to dial in, go ahead and get really comfortable. Sit outside or put your feet up. Get a cup of tea, iced tea, sweet tea, or so forth. So waiting for you all to join on in. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cover weight loss. We're also going to cover anxiety and sleep, get you in a really good place. So just waiting for a few more folks to join in. We usually have about 200 people, and then we'll step in and do 3 types of protocols and then open it up for Q&A. And then I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Sunday, everybody. And again, kind of quiet here. Everyone, usually I have a ton of people tell me where they are from. So just waiting for a few more folks to join in. All right, we've got a good amount of people on here. Let's go ahead and do first protocol. Okay. Oh, wow. North Wales, UK. All right. Good to have you on here. Oh, God. I haven't been to the UK in a long time, but good to really. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Fantastic. Everybody, we're going to do 3-point protocol for anxiety and stress relief. Enjoy, get you into a really good Zen place for your Sunday. So, this is the deal. Everybody puts their phones down. I go through the protocol. We do a bunch of protocols together, and then we open it up for questions. So get into a comfortable place. You can do this laying down. You can do this on your back patio. You can do this sitting up. You can do this on a loved one. You can do this anywhere that you want. Okay, first protocol that we're going to go ahead and do is to help wash away any anxiety, any stress, any anger, any frustration, any grief, anything at all. So first point that we're going to do, we're going to keep it simple, and then we're going to work our way to a little bit more advanced points. And if you've been with me for a while, I will do my best to explain why each point works. The most famous point in the world is yin tong. It is between the 2 eyebrows. I want you guys to do this with me. I'm going to try to do this point for 2 minutes. You can do it as long as you want, totally relaxing. Don't worry about time. I'll keep trying time for us. Why does this point work? And it totally works. This point works because the third eye, the pituitary gland, is 3-dimensionally behind this point. And this point, the reason why we sometimes feel anxious or we have grief or frustration is that our hormones are off a little bit. So this point does an excellent job of reducing cortisol. You only make a certain amount of hormone every day. And so if you reduce the cortisol, then the hormone that is made isn't engulfed by the cortisol. You have more available hormone for thyroid, for estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, testosterone, and so forth. So this is a really good point for balancing things out. I want you to remember this point, and I want you to do it whenever you feel off, whenever you might have had, a stressful moment at work or a stressful moment with your partner or your family. This is something simple. You can do at a traffic light, you can do it in the elevator when no one's looking, and even just a few simple seconds can really make a difference. I do this point too. I have my own office at work, and if something happens, I sit in my office and I just do this point. And this point for me also calms the body, so there's a two-way relationship, right? If the body is calm, the mind becomes calm. If the mind becomes calm, the body follows, and you want that beautiful relationship. And this is a great go-to point. See, that was 2 minutes. See how easy that point was. Next point we're going to do is also on the face. And, acupressure, acupuncture is based on mirror images. We see this all throughout the body. And most of the times I do points on the hand and the face. And the reason why is they're easy to do on these lives. I will try to do things on the foot, but we have to figure out how I'm gonna put the setting up, but that's okay. And great to see you guys on here. So the mirror image, as you see, is right here, as right here, as right here, as well as right here. There's also another mirror image like here as well. So this mirror image, and they've been able to quantify these mirror images through empirical evidence over time, but they've also been able to quantify these mirror images also through MRI research. If I put pressure on a point, this is how this point will go. I find this point extremely refreshing. This is like taking a bath, like for me. It washes away the day. So I want you to do this point with me. So phones down, everybody. And if you're with somebody that is having a tough time, anxiety, stress, not feeling quite right, panic attack, this is a great point. So you're going to start from yin tong. That's why I showed you yin tong at the beginning. And then we're going to go above the eyebrows to the temple, all the way along the jawline, and then back up. So again, we what is, oh my goodness, I've been moving and need all your advice. Love your content. Then do this with me, my dear. So we're going to go ahead and do this together. Let's do this for 2 minutes. Don't worry about time. I will keep track for us. I just want you guys to enjoy doing this point. I want you to feel refreshed. I want you to feel good. And I want you to enjoy your Sunday. It's Sunday. I feel good. After this, what am I going to do? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have lunch with a friend, and then I'm going to see my dad. And then I have another friend who is older, my dad's generation, and he's a doctor, and I take care of him on Sundays. And then I come back, and then I got to get some work done for my hospital job tomorrow. And then YouTube, I'm going to study our YouTube channel and figure out how I can produce more content for you so that you guys enjoy and get the benefit of it. If you've been with me for a while, wonderful. My goal is to serve. I ran a free clinic about 15 years ago that did, almost 70% of their folks had long-term results. So my goal is to share my knowledge so that you know how best you can use points to help you along the way. And then also, in addition to that, we're going to do a free clinic in 2024, and all the social media money goes towards that. Fantastic. So all is good. So we're going to do this for another, wow, it's been 2 minutes. Wow, I'm just like babbling. Very good. All right, next point we're going to do, and this is also really good for stress relief and anxiety. And you guys know this point. It's your Shenmen, probably arguably the most famous point after Yin Tong. This point always zens me out. You can totally do this point, or you can do ear seeds. If you do the ear seeds, then you don't have to worry about doing the point. You can just put them on and leave them, and they work. Second link in the bio. I vetted some of the manufacturers that produce these. And in addition to that, also, if you don't want to walk around with these, I totally get it. If you don't want to walk around with these, what you can do is put them on at nighttime and take them off in the morning, or just put them on and then leave them on, and they'll be really good. So this point, oh, it's so soothing. So let's do this point together. You know, I love to do this point with my pencil. So we'll go ahead and do this point using my pencil. And so what we'll do, you can use your finger too if you want, or you can use an acupressure device. So I'm going to find the point. I'm going to show on TikTok real quick. I'm going to also show on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How you guys doing? And then I'm also going to show on Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and do this point together. So I'll try to hold this up. This point, oh my God, it's like my on and off switch. I feel so good doing this point. And again, the points you can do for as long as you want. My goal is to show you certain points. And if you're out in the world and something happens, and you need some self-care, these are really good go-tos that you can do for yourself, or, for your child, or for a friend, or for your partner, or for your parent. I do this on my nephew, and I also do this on my loved ones. So that is really good that you can do this, and you can go as slow as you want, as fast as you want. You can go as long as you want, but a minimum of a few minutes will really help you to do that. So really consider doing this to help you along the way. And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And then after this, we're going to go ahead and do some weight loss. I'm sure it's Sunday. A lot of you guys are going to probably, meal prep and work out, but I really want to get you into a good place where you feel good. So that's why we start off with a lot of just anxiety and stress relief points so that you can be your best self. Really, really good. All right. Whew. God, I feel really good. I hope you guys are doing this with me because I'm feeling really relaxed. I hope I can finish this live. Sometimes after the lives, I just am so like totally relaxed. Really good. Yes, the ear seats absolutely work. I present at a hospital. I'm part of the hospital staff. So what I do is I put the ear seats on the morning, and then it keeps me nice and calm throughout the stresses of work, and then I leave them on, and then I let them fall off when we need to. Hey lady, good morning. Could you please do craving? Okay, yeah, all right. So we're gonna do weight loss. It seems like it's a big hit. So lots of different things that we can do for weight loss. First thing we're gonna do is craving. So these points really work to help you to make really good food choices and to eat within your window. Like I do my best to eat between noon and 8. I do intermittent fasting. So I'm about to break my fast after this live. So this is a good point to help you to maintain that window. And I couple it with a point that helps you relax because a lot of times we make food choices based on emotion, right? So this is a great point to kind of ground you and take away those cravings, and they really do work. First, it's 2 points. I couple it together. This point right here, where the ear attaches to the head, this is where the hunger point is. And the hunger point helps you to take away those cravings. But be sure to eat a really good meal within your window or pick a diet that really works for you. And also, the other point is on the mastoid process. We have Adam here. Ooh. We have Adam here, and this point right here is on the mastoid, and this point will really relax you. So that's why I couple these 2 points to help with cravings and also to help your emotion, because so much of food choices is based on emotion. And actually, there's a physiological response that happens when you are stressed. According to Chinese medicine, when you are stressed, you will crave sweets. So that's why I couple these points. They will relax you and also help you maintain in the window you want to eat. So how do you do the point? You take your finger, peace sign, everybody, peace. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, and this is actually a great TMJ point too. You're going to go ahead and cuff the ear, and we're going to go ahead and cuff the ear on both ears like this. And we're just going to massage. So everybody do this with me for 2 minutes. I will keep track, and you can do this point for a long time. When do I do this point for myself? I do this point when I come home at night and I am hungry. I'm definitely hungry because I might not have eaten enough during the day. So I do my best to eat whatever makes me full, a good meal before 8. And then if like before bed I'm a little stressed and I want something sweet or salty or carb, this is a good point that I do. And this point helps me not to pick up that cookie or that pretzel or whatnot, and then also to then fall asleep. So this is a really good point, but be sure to eat really good meals to help you within your whatever window you have chosen that works for you. And again, intermittent fasting, I do 16 and 8, where I eat from 12 to 8, and then I do my best to have a 16-hour window. And for me, that's really effective. I don't really have a constipation problem, and it helps me to also, defecate properly, and it also helps me just feel better. I just feel better. So this is a really good thing that you can do. Again, if you're just joining us, we're doing points to help with cravings. So peace sign, we're going to cuff the ear on both sides. So we're going to go ahead and do this point, and then, oh, you want me to put my hair up? I can put my hair up for a minute. And then we're also going to do 2 more points along this way. So really good. Oh, thanks, guys. I should have done that for you a long time ago. Oh, we can do something for hair, but let me finish weight loss because I'm sure a lot of people want to do weight loss. Okay, fantastic. So I'm gonna put my hair down because I feel naked when it's up. So next point we're gonna do is also for weight loss. Can't do this point if you're pregnant. The uterus point is also here as well as here as well as here, as well as here. So I got to keep my ladies who are pregnant safe. So if you are pregnant, work with your doctor on weight loss. There's specific protocols, and I have worked with patients with their doctor for weight loss when they're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, no hand and foot points for you. But this point, I just want you to move your hand like this. This is a great point. It's so easy to do. You can totally do this in the morning, laying in bed. You can do this at nighttime as you fall asleep. You can do this point while you're at a traffic light. You can do this point on a Zoom meeting. You can do this point before you get your meal. So, so really, really, really good. Why does this point work? This point is such a good point for the entire GI system. I've seen this point work well for anything from acid reflux to heartburn to nausea to also to tummy trouble to constipation, diarrhea, stomach pain, and so forth. This point is such a good point, and you can do this on children. You can do this for yourself. You can do this on a partner. The reason why I do this point, and again, no hand and foot points if you're pregnant. The reason why I do this point for weight loss is because a lot of times I feel that the metabolism is slow. I'm watching patients. For whatever reason, metabolism is slow. This point, so in Chinese medicine, the image I always have is that you want your stomach to be like on fire. You want it to like burn through food and metabolize, right? So this point actually balances out the entire GI system so that you can metabolize properly, you can defecate properly, your GI system is working well and is balanced. So this is a really good point. Have you ever heard of a case that a pregnant woman did the points pressure and that happened? No, I didn't, because I'm adamant about telling you not to do it when you're pregnant. So I am very conservative in my treatment approach because I got to keep you guys first safe. So that's why I tell you, if you're pregnant, don't do these points. And first rule of medicine is to keep you safe. And so I do my best to abide by that. Also, too, the other thing is that if you are pregnant and you're wanting to lose weight, work with your doctor. It's a little bit of a complex thing. And so your doctor will definitely have guidance. And all these points, I tell you to work with your doctor because I'm on social media. I can't see you. I can't do an intake. I can't examine you. And your doctor has the training to do that. Wow. Okay. All right. Really, really good. Wonderful. So next point I'm going to do is also on the point. I believe this is such a strong point for metabolism. This will also help you metabolize and also harmonize the body. Again, it's on the hand. So ladies, if you're pregnant, do not do this point. It is large intestine 4, and I couple it up and do this together. So let's go ahead and do this point. And again, the points, you can go as slow as you want. You can go as fast as you want. Yes, this is actually a great point, Emily, for sciatica. Yes, so yes, oftentimes sciatica is a pinched nerve L4, L5, S1. So this is a great point to help you along the way. So I definitely want you guys to do this point. And then let's see, where can we get the ear reference picture? You can get it on Amazon. It's really, really great. Do you have time for stress and anxiety points that suffer from panic attacks? And okay, awesome. We just went through a bunch, but you can also do this. Yeah, I guess you can, I would say liver 3, but don't do liver 3 if you're pregnant. All right, so if you're just joining us, a lot of good things going on in the chat. I love how you guys help each other. Seriously, it's a really great thing. So let's see, I'm going to tell you 2 other things, and then we'll figure out what you guys want to do, and then we'll go from there. How long did you go to school for you to learn everything you know? I would love to learn this. Oh, Oh gosh. So I went to the Oregon College of Oriental Medicine. So I went to school for 4 years, graduate school. I have an undergraduate at UVA. I went to University of Virginia, but I had two careers. So went to UVA, then I worked on Wall Street. I worked also for Gap and Nike. You can see this all on LinkedIn. It's not a mystery. And then I went to acupuncture school for 4 years. I ran a free clinic for about a year overseas. Then I had a practice on the West Coast. I had 7 locations. And then I came home and I worked in consulting along with running another clinic. And so I've been doing acupuncture for over 20 years. And I also have treated almost 100,000 patients. So really good stuff. And this is a great point for weight loss. And the reason why it's a great point for weight loss is that the mirror image is simply like this. And so if the mirror image is like this, it will help you to balance out the body, the entire body. And then as a result, you'll be able to metabolize more. And as a result, you'll be able to defecate properly. Okay, so I've got about 15 minutes before I have to go to lunch with a friend. So we have this thing called the subscription. And so all my social media money goes to the free clinic, which we're restarting again in 2024 in Washington, D.C., and also in Hyderabad. So if you binge our TikToks, if you binge our YouTube, I'm monetized on YouTube, it goes towards the free clinic money. And also we have a thing on TikTok that's a subscription. So if you click on the subscription, it's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner, then it will help me to fund the free clinic. And subscribers get first priority. And here's a subscriber asking a question, so let me help her out. Need help with leg cramps, what can I do? Sure. So 2 things you can do for leg cramps. So I'm opening it up for questions. Subscribers get top priority. And you can become a subscriber by hitting the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. And there's a bunch of really good free material on YouTube, so binge away. So Birdie's asking, need help with leg cramps. What can I do? So leg cramps, I'm wondering if you're not getting enough water, especially this time of year, people don't always get enough water. So do consider getting also like actually instead of drinking Gatorade, honestly, what's really good is coconut water. And if coconut water, it tastes a little funny to you, then you can absolutely distill the coconut water within water. Coconut water has an excellent amount of minerals, vitamins, and electrolytes. You can live on coconut water for 6 months alone. So consider drinking coconut water. And then the other thing, as long as you're not pregnant, for leg cramps, just massage the arms. Arms represent the legs, and the legs represent the arms. So just massage the arms and then drink the coconut water. Birdie, can you do that for me? Can you let me know, please, dear? And let me go ahead and see what other questions. Okay, so really good. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, then other subscribers, do you have, so let's do this. So the benefits of massaging the arms, it'll bring blood flow to the legs. And in Birdie's case, she's got leg cramps, so it's gonna bring blood flow to the legs to help. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and opening it up for questions for everyone and to subscribers. So let me go ahead and wait for questions to come in, and then I will do a couple of questions, and then we'll do another protocol. So calling questions and calling for all subscribers. So really, really good. Calling questions and calling all subscribers. All right. Calling questions and calling all subscribers. All right, there's a couple of patterns I'm seeing, so let me do my best to answer questions, and then we can go ahead and go for it. Okay, for neuropathy, you got to let me know where the neuropathy is. For energy, what's a really good point is to do this point. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. Ear seeds are just basically second link in the bio in the link tree, second link, and they have little pellets in them. You can see there's plastic, and they put pressure on that point, and then it can cause the therapeutic effect. For anything with the eyes, absolutely work with your doctor, but also here the knuckles represent the eyes. The knuckles represent the eyes. So just by placing pressure like this can bring blood flow to the eyes. If you want to get pregnant, we have a YouTube series that can help you. So definitely work do I'm getting so excited because it's such a good series on YouTube. So if you want to get pregnant, this I would say consider eating pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. The other thing is I want you to massage the fingertip and then also this point. If you can do 1 and 2, couple minutes, couple times a day, that will help sway the odds. But check out the YouTube series. There's so many good information there. Okay, and then for not able to lose weight, honestly, one of the best points I've seen that works like a charm, as long as you're not pregnant, is large intestine 4. And I do large intestine 4 like this because it really can like boost the metabolism. Just don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. And sincerely, if you are pregnant and you want to lose weight, work with your doctor. There's really specific protocols, and you got to keep mom and baby safe. Points for sadness. Honestly, this Irshan Man, this is like a super point. It will totally help with so many different things. Can't go wrong. And it's such a simple point to do with ear seeds. So really do consider that. All right. Okay. Ankle swelling. As long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the wrist. And again, contralateral medicine. So right represents left, left represents right. So what I mean by that is if your ankle is swollen on the right side, then go to the left ankle. If your ankle is swollen on the right side, go to the left wrist and massage away. Okay, bunch of questions coming in. Really good stuff, you guys. Let me answer the question, and I want to do one more protocol, and then my friend is coming over for lunch. So I got to check this out. Okay, awesome. So let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and a lot of hair growth questions. So for hair growth, let's see, let me grab my tools. So for hair growth, if you actually go into our link tree, you'll see a section. It has ageless and timeless beauty. It's on the link tree. There's so many good products we put on there. But I actually, just to keep it simply, yes, for energy, it's just a simple point. Just you don't have to do the circular motion, dear. So going back to hair growth, I can tell you my experience with hair growth, and then I can also give you some advice, and then we got to do some acupressure for sleep. So if you go to the YouTube channel, I actually do 3 series in India. I just came back from India, and I basically went through medicine cabinets and I checked out the different types of oil. So different types of, so basically what I want you to do is at least once a day, or I want you to consider doing, once a week, I want you to consider putting a certain type of oil on the bald spot. You can do almond oil, coconut oil. You can also do castor oil. I did castor oil. So what I did is I did castor oil, and also rosemary oil, and then I massaged the bald spot. I did it every day, and then after after a month, my bald spot went away. And then we have Hellier on here. It's Gina. Hey, Gina, do you have any questions for me? Definitely want to take care of you. If you do, let me know, and I will help you. Okay, fantastic. All right, you guys, let's, subscribers, let me know if you have any last minute questions, but let me do a nice protocol for sleep so you guys get a good night's sleep tonight. So we're going to do a really good protocol for sleep. First point we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the rim of the ear. Totally relaxing, can also help lower blood pressure. So let's do this together. Yes, I put the oil before I go to bed. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and massage the rim of the ear, and this can really help to let you sleep. This point is totally safe and can help you with it can help you to if your child is having a tough trouble sleeping. And also if you have high blood pressure issues, this is also a really good point. If you have blood pressure issues, really do talk to your doctor about it, because you don't want to mess around with blood pressure. You want to work with your physician. So please do that. So really, really good things that you guys can do. And this is a really good sleep point. This is also a really good relaxation point. And what we're doing is we are massaging the rim of the ear. Next point that we're going to do is for sleep is, you guys know it, it's on Mien, it's on the ear, and it's basically on the mastoid process, so right behind the jaw. The jaw is called the mandible. This is the mandible, so it's right behind here. So let's go ahead and do this point, and we're just going to cuff the back of the ear. Let me put my hair up. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and cuff the back of the ear. And then we're going to go ahead and massage. And we're just going to go ahead and massage the behind the ear like this. And this is going to help you relax and sleep today because it is Sunday. So really, really good stuff that you can do. Really good stuff. So if you're feeling stressed, or if you are anxious, or if you're grieving and you can't sleep for any reason, what I want you to do is behind the ear, grab that bone. It's called the mastoid process. And I want you to massage it, and it will help you along the way. And I want you to lay in bed and massage this point, and this will help you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Whew. All right, you guys, a lot of questions came in at the end. I'm going to do my best to be back on here on the live tonight. I'm trying to do, just check this out. I usually do the lives at 8:30 Eastern, Monday through Thursday. I will do my best to try to get on there 7:30 Eastern so that more people can get to it. And we're trying to figure out a schedule in the morning too, because I really want these points to be a part of your life, absolutely, so that you can say, what did she say? Let me do them. Because it helps relax you, and that can help you break up the disease process so that your body can work more optimally. And then do check out our YouTube channel. There's a ton of free content on there, really good stuff. So binge away, and all that monetization money helps me run the free clinic in 2024. And then you guys come out and check out the free clinic and get some treatments and so forth. All right, you guys, I'll be back on here tonight. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. Love you all. Bye. See you tonight.